Hey guys, Thermal Hashtag here, and this is this month's tier list. Alright, uh, I am wording very well. It's fine. These tier list episodes are they're never this high level. Anyways, June is this month. I don't know why I'm saying. Anyways, let's start with Five Nights with the Gang, the demo. It definitely was Five Nights with the Gang, and also a demo. I I guess. I'll be frank, I don't remember it all that well, which doesn't bode well for the rest of the tier list. But like normally when I can't remember what a thing was, I put it in C tier because it's probably very average. Uh at I'll put it there. Why not? Next up, Faz Coins. It was very simple, like too simple. Like I'll be frank with you, there wasn't much going on in the game. It was just sort of moving left and right. So I'll put you there, there. Yeah. Next up, one experience at Mr. Apple's. That game is going all the way up to A tier. It was a really good game. I'll be honest. Like it it's like a spiritual successor to the Flumpty series, if that makes sense. Where did I put Flumpties, by the way? I don't remember. That's placeholder. Where did I put Flumpties? I remember I put it somewhere. That's Flumpties 2. Where did I put Flumpties 1? Flumpties. Where did you go? Where did I put Flumpties? I know I put it above FNAF 1. Oh, it's down there. Yeah. It's like Flumpties, but it was better than Flumpties. So, I am gonna put it in S tier. It was pretty good. Let's put you... I actually don't know where I should put you. I'll put you right below that game that I can't pronounce. Anyways, next is Ultimate Custom Dash. It's just Ultimate Custom Night. I'll be frank. It's Ultimate Custom Night, but with Geometry Dash characters, and that's pretty much it. Had less characters even. Where did I put UC? I don't know where. I don't remember where I put everything. I swear UCN isn't that high. Oh, it's down here. Better than UCN? No, not really. I'll put it above UCN Expanded though. Next up, Submarine Nights, other known as One Night in Ocean Hells, because it's Ocean Hells is an uppercase. It was pretty fun, a little buggy, also very exploitable. Like mostly buggy though. So, I'll put it in just okay. I'll put it at the top of just okay. Oh no. Nah, you're better than that. I'll put you right below Cloud of Judgment. Dev Knights. The demo, specifically. How did this game play? How did this game play? I'm trying to remember how the game played. It played at, like with the first game. I'm just gonna put it in C tier because I don't remember much about it. I'll put it right below Knights in the Pillow Fort. Yeah, no, that's fine. Nights After Fredbear's. Again, demo. I play a lot of demos. I'm just realizing. Like, like a large amount of demos. This, hmm. Should I stop playing demos? Like, okay, I've been thinking about not playing demos anymore just because I'm playing a lot of them and a lot of them are unfinished because of that. Um, Let me know down below if you want me to continue playing. Actually, we only have like a month and a half left, and like all of the August games are just gonna be the ones from the week of the thing. Anyways, what was this? Nights After Fredbear's. Hold on. Actually, before I rank it, I'm gonna look at the YouTube video I did on it because that's totally a good. That would make sense. It would make sense for me to take a look at it first.
They're McCain.
That's an ad. How did the game play? Where's my voice? Oh, I accidentally muted the tab.
Know why there's a
Alright, question. Why have a computer in the center of the screen if... How did this game play? I, I genuinely do not remember how the game is played, so I'm just gonna put it in C tier. It was average. There's a lot of average games. I'm just gonna plop you right there. Next up. I'm sorry, I keep on forgetting all of the games. Anyways, Golden Residence Plus. I semi-remember that, but also not really. It was average. I'll just put you there. Next up. The FNAF Fighting Beta. It was okay. It was just okay. It was just okay. Like, it was fine. It was a game. Anyways, The Lost Memories. That's a game. It had the bunny. Bob Team? Was that what Bendy was? Is that why Bendy was there? That was just a guy named Bob? Anyways, that's also in C tier. There. A Bullet Fly's Dream is next, and that's gonna be in D tier because it was just okay. I'll put you. No, I'll put you there. Yeah. It was very exploitable, I'll say. Project Springlock. I kept on dying. I remember this one. I kept on dying over and over. I looked it up. I saw other people's playthroughs. They didn't have a single problem with that section. I just kept on dying. And I don't know why. I legitimately don't know why. I'm just gonna put it right below Freddy in Space. Next up is Your Mom Adventures, the Painting. It was an RPG. It didn't take itself seriously, which, you know, is kind of fun. But also, it didn't take itself seriously, which is a little bad, but not really. The weird thing about it is that it's an RPG and I'm ranking it in a FNAF game tier list, so I don't really know where... I don't know how to rank it when compared to everything else. It was average, I'd say. I'll put you above Sister Location. Why not? I just checked if I was recording, and I almost I was like, oh god, was I not recording? No, I was recording. 5 minutes at Flippies. I called it FNAF 1, but it feels different and better, question mark. Because that's essentially what it was. It was just slightly better FNAF 1. That's really it. I'll put it there. Yeah, I'll put it there. Next up is Five Nights with Fredericks, the demo. That one's going all the way up. This game was good. Like, it was pretty standard FNAF, but it was good, and it had like a couple twists that really made it stand out. I will put you below. Yeah, right there. That makes sense to me. I just realized you might not be able to see it because of how the video is framed. Yep, it's an A tier, not S tier. S tier's up there. Did they say put things in S tier? This is A tier. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm losing it. Anyways, A Night with Emra. It certainly was A Night with Emra. I'll put you there. Why not? Anyways, next up, Freddy's Dining Simulator 2. It was, I'll be frank, it was kind of average. The gameplay wasn't anything to sneeze at, and also the gameplay was just pretty standard. It certainly was a simulator, and it certainly was very average. I am still gonna put you on the higher part of average, just because. Yeah. Next up, Totem Stacker. That was pretty fun. It's really just a mini game, and I'll be honest, mini games are mini games. They're fun. There were some mini games inside of the mini game, but like it added a little bit, but not all that much, I'll be honest. So, in my opinion, at least, definitely better than Sister Location. Let's see where. I will put you right there. Now, here. Yeah, that feels right to me. Right here. Next up is Crawl Space. This game was really good. I keep on saying I'll be honest. I'll be honest, I don't really understand. I got glue on my fingers. It was really interesting idea. It's slightly above average, I'll say. Pause Afton's dating simulator. Oh man, I put that in B tier. I'll say due to the customizability, I'll put it above a bunch of the other stuff up here. Let's just put you. Yeah, right below Midnight Motorist. Next up, Icy's Ultimate Chaos. Another pretty good custom night game. You are up here too. It was pretty good. I am saying I'll be honest, and I'll admit way too much. I don't know why. I am putting you here, and I am going to move on. Next up, Five Nights at Baldi's Basics. It was just okay. It was a pretty standard game, I'll be honest. I keep on saying I'll be honest. I'll be honest, I don't really understand. I got glue on my fingers and records on my hands. Wait, no, that's not how the song goes. Anyways. Glooby's Nights demo. It was average, I'll say. Uh, it wasn't as exploitable as a bunch of the other games, but it was still slightly exploitable. I'll put you there. Actually, it wasn't exploitable. It was just easy. Overnight at Fox is remastered. It's also just very average. I'm just gonna move it around, and wherever it lands there. Sure. Almost everything in C tier can be, like, everything, like, from, let's just say, uh, let's just say everything from whatever version of Candies that is, all the way to, sure, the Spookinator. Yeah, no, everything between there can just be, actually, no, Clouded Judgment. Good. Yeah, everything from Radar to the whatever version of Candies that is could be switched around, and I'll be honest, I would not disagree. They are all very average games. I play a lot of average FNAF fan games, but that's just sort of how average works. There's a bell curve. I am overanalyzing this list way too much. It should not be taken as seriously as I am making it out to be. 5 Nights at Stickman demo. I am moving on to this game, which was also pretty average. Oh, yeah. This space is this is the biggest here by far. Fazdol. It, dare I say, it was average. I'll put it up there. Why not? One thing I do wish is that I could just set an amount of animatronics to guess instead of doing all 144. But I don't know. Not my game. Do what you want. Actually, I didn't check out all the options, so it might already be available. It's fine. Sans Cafe 2 Remake. It was just okay. I'll be honest. Just meh. It was really meh. It certainly was a game. It was extremely cheesable. Also, a little buggy. Just watch the video that I made on it if you want my opinion on it. Anyways, welcome to Chuckin' Toonies. Bam. There we go. Well, no, bam. There we go. Yeah, it's average. Backscreen. It's just okay. It's a little unfair, which is the main reason why I'm putting it down here. It's just that I don't know when an animatronic is going to appear or not. And that's really that's the only animatronic. They're not animatronic, they're anomalous. Either way, that's really my only feedback is you don't know when they're gone. If they disappeared as soon as you move the cursor away, I feel like it would have been a lot more fair. But since it doesn't do that, it's not that fair. Agonizing Minds. Or the demo at least, is just FNAF 4. It's FNAF 4 with, like, slight alterations, which makes it a little better than FNAF 4 in my opinion. But it's still very similar to FNAF 4. Extremely similar to FNAF 4. Like, this is the FNAF 4's candies. If that makes, well, no, that's not an accurate comparison. What's a good comparison? Actually, it's accurate enough. It's the game, but slightly better. Anyways, finally, Axel Chronicles. It's, you're gonna be down here. Bam. There we go. That's the tier list. Playtime with Percy still stays on top. Nothing has topped Playtime with Percy yet. And all the way down at the bottom, it stays the same. Yeah, that's this video. I've been yapping for 20 minutes. 20 minutes.